Yo. Yo, good morning, everybody, man. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. It's Tuesday, right? It's 5:30 a.m. Tuesday morning. It's August 20th. How's everybody doing, man? Quick shout out. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you, God. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangel, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I fucking love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. And shout out to everything, man. I fucking love y'all, man. So look, before I get into anything, bro, right, we gotta grab this message, right? So I'm trying to find the message, the most recent message that came out.
You might get annoyed by this, but unfortunately, it's true.
So give me 1 second while I locate this message.
Their privilege to make money in the market, shouldn't we? I found our answer. I've been subscribing to this free newsletter that pumps out AI-generated option trades.
I found it, bro. Let's listen up, y'all. I love y'all.
Beloved souls of Earth, I am Zorian of Sirius, and I come to share a message of definite importance as you continue on your ascension journey. It is important to understand that there is no singular future, no one Earth, and no unified human collective. Multiple timelines and realities exist, and you have the power to align with the one that resonates most deeply with your essence. You need not concern yourself with predictions of an event or solar flash. Instead, recognize that you are the architects of your destiny, consciously or unconsciously choosing the collective you will ascend with. Look within, dear ones, for the subtle shifts that signal your alignment with a fifth dimensional Earth. Observe the transformations in your personal lives, as these moments offer rich opportunities for growth, expansion, and the chance to become more fully who you are. You are part of a solar system that is rising to a new vibrational frequency, and this journey is not limited to Earth and humanity alone. Every celestial body within your system, including the planets, moons, and the sun, is also ascending. As these celestial bodies evolve, so too does your experience of them. Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, none of these are the same as they were decades ago. Their shifts mirror your own, and it is through your personal relationship with them that you will find true guidance. Let your intuition lead you, especially when planetary alignments such as retrogrades occur, for the old ways of interpreting these phenomena are evolving. Yes, indeed, your collective ascension is well underway, with continuous streams of cosmic energy downloading into your being, propelling you toward your final rise. The new Earth has ignited within your hearts, and divine alignment has been achieved. As you align with the cosmic consciousness of the divine source, everything falls into place. You are remembering your true selves, shedding the last remnants of limiting beliefs and distorted perceptions. This divine alignment, particularly between twin flames and divine counterparts, is catalyzing the full ignition of the new Earth. This is not a distant event. It is happening now, within you and around you. The multidimensional energy from the central sun, channeled through the Pleiades, is bathing Earth in a pure love vibration, one that cannot be altered or diminished. In mere moments, this energy will envelop the planet, bringing profound transformation. As this energy integrates, many will be unsure of what to do, but you will recognize it. You will feel lighter, almost as if you are floating, with a pressure around your head that signifies the shift you've been waiting for. Embrace this energy, breathe it in, and ground it deep into Mother Earth. This is the moment you have been preparing for, the dawn of a new era for all of humanity. That is all for now. I am Zorian of Sirius.
All right, so that was a message from Zorian from Syrian High Council, right? So yeah, I heard that, right? So let me tell you something I learned about the solar system, right? So as a child, we're taught that the solar system consists of 9 planets, right? And we all know the planets, right? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, right? These are the planets they taught us about as kids. These are the planets they taught us were up in the sky, right? And you know, they didn't tell us what these planets actually are. So we think that Earth is a what do you want to say, like a fishbowl, right? I want to call Earth a fishbowl, right? Because that's the only way you could explain the reflections of the rainbows, right, off the glass. So, in my opinion, we live in a fishbowl. It's just an opinion, y'all, right? It could be I could be completely fucking wrong, right? They say we live on a tree stump. People say we live on a tree stump, right? Some people say we live in an ant farm, right? I mean, we really don't know what we are, right? So, whatever. Let's talk about the planets. So, what I discovered about the planetary systems is that these planets aren't planets, bro. They're people, right? You just don't know this. You're unaware of this, right? So, Earth itself has a name, right? It's not called Earth. It's Mother Gaia. It's a person. She's a female. Earth is a female, right? Her name is Mother Gaia. And she used to be a person before she was Earth, before she ascended and became a planet, right? She was a person. She had to evolve spiritually. She had to evolve in order to become the bright star she is, right? So this is what happens to you when you ascend. When you ascend spiritually, you become a star in the sky, right? A lot of people don't know this, but I used to say this like when I was younger. I never really understood why I said it, but I always had this belief that when we pass, we become a star in the sky, right? And we shine brightly. So I've had the right concept, of what happens. I just didn't understand, how or why. So now I'm beginning to understand the hows and the whys, right? As far as how do we ascend and become a star in the sky, right? How do you ascend to become a planet, right? And this is all evolution, right? This is all evolution, bro, right? As a god, you are everything. Everything is you, right? So, when you create your parallel universe and you shift to your parallel universe and that world becomes yours, you start to create the world from within, right? And once you create that world and everyone becomes loving and everyone ascends, I believe you ascend, right? You ascend and you become a planet with people on it, right? People live on. It's like how they say we live on a body, right? We live on a body that's petrified. It's a petrified body, right? They petrified all the wood, they petrified all the trees, they petrified the mountains, brought everything, right? And we live here. So the more information I come across, the more it starts to make sense that we're living on a body or in a body, right? Which only makes sense with the information I received because I was told we live in a body of love. Right? It's a body of love. We are love. So my opinion on the matter is when we ascend, we really become a star in the sky, bro. And people admire us from afar, right? People wish upon a star, bro. Right? Why do they wish upon a star, bro? Right? Who's the star, bro? Right? Right? Can a star grant wishes, bro? Right? So if a star can indeed grant wishes, wouldn't that star be God? Right? Just think about that. Wouldn't that make that star God, bro? So There are many stars in the sky. There are many, many, many people who have ascended. There are many, many people who have their own planetary systems now, right? They have their own galaxies. They have their own solar systems, right? And this is because they ascended, right? They became the creator they're supposed to be, and they're allowed to create. You're allowed to create more galaxies, more planets, more people. You're allowed to do this as an ascended master, right? So this is where I'm at, with that information, right? Pertaining to the stars in the sky and what they are. And my opinion, my opinion of what they are, and, that's what that is, right? So whatever, y'all. Look, it's 5:30 in the fucking morning. Right? I gotta leave for work. Not soon, but I got like 2 hours before I gotta leave, right? So I'm gonna answer a few questions I received in my dreams, right? So I received some weird questions in my dreams last night, right? I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock. It was like 8 o'clock, bro. Maybe it was 9 o'clock. I really, bro, to be honest with you, I don't remember, right? All I know is I was laying down, bro, and I got so sleepy, bro, right? And I was like, whatever time it is, I don't even care, bro. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep, bro. I told y'all, my body was done yesterday, bro. Even now, my body's sore than a bitch, but I just finished working out, bro. So that's why I'm so sore, bro. I woke up sore and I just started working out. Like, I'm making myself really feel this shit, right? So, whatever. I slept really good, bro. I fell asleep like 8 o'clock. I woke up at 5, bro. I woke up like twice, right? I woke up at like 12, and then I woke up again at like 2:30, and then I woke up again at 5. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna make some coffee, get dressed, get ready, and go talk to my people. Right. So let's talk about my dream. Right. We're not gonna go into detail about the dream. We're just gonna talk about the questions. So one of the many questions I received yesterday, the one that stuck out to me was somebody said, how come I'm always alone? Somebody wants to know why I'm always alone. How come I don't talk to nobody? How come I stay to myself? Right? They don't understand that part of me. So they're curious to know, why am I this way? Right? What's wrong with me? Right? So let me tell you what's wrong with me. Right? Since that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's not how you feel. Maybe, the average person would assume. And, maybe that's what you're doing. You're assuming, right? I mean, I would only assume something's wrong with somebody, right? So you're only right for thinking that way. But let me just explain to you what being a loner is, right? Because I'm a loner, bro, right? I didn't choose to be a loner. I was forced to be a loner. You understand? So what do you do when you're forced into something, right? You either fight it and you hate it, or you embrace it, right? And you learn to cope with it, and you learn how to live that way, right? So I was forced to live a life of a loner, right? Even when I was around people, these people didn't really fuck with me. So no matter where I was at or who I was with, I always felt alone, right? I couldn't talk about certain things. I couldn't be happy about certain things because if anything good was happening for me, people got jealous, people got envious, people got mad, and they tried to sabotage whatever it was that was happening that was good for me. So this happened to me many times throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? And what that taught me was to stop sharing my good news. I got to stop sharing my good news because every time I share good news, people get jealous, people get envious, and I lose friends. So once I learned this, I stopped sharing good news, right? I stopped being around people, right? Because people just want to see me hurt, bro, right? I can't help it, if good things happen, right? And I like to share my news. It's not like I'm throwing it in your face, I'm just sharing it with you. But I quickly learned that, sharing is a problem. So I stopped sharing, right? And, I try to make friends, even to this day, bro. I try to make friends just to have friends and, have conversations and shit, right? And what I'm learning about this is, no matter what I got going on, bro, like I'm not really doing my best right now, to be honest with y'all, right? And this it's not my fault, right? I go to work every day. I work hard every day, bro. I'm very reliable. I'm very responsible. I handle my business, and I'm still dedicated to my passion. You understand? I'm still dedicated to my path of God, right? So I've got to balance both of these things. I have to be successful at both of these things, right? And I cannot stop one to focus on the other. It doesn't work like that. You understand? If I had to choose, I would choose the path of God. That's that's the way this is what I was put on this earth to do, bro. So even to this day, people get jealous of my path to God, right? So why would I keep putting myself in situations where people are jealous, people are envious, and they try to sabotage? Right? Like I got all these people right now doing witchcraft for me, right? They want to see me fail. They really want to see me fail, bro. I'm not gonna let it happen. You understand? But this is a fact. So, all of this stuff that's going on is stuff is really out of my hands. I can't control how people feel. I can't control how people think. I can't control the things people say. You know what I'm saying? So when you got people that's steadily trying to tarnish your reputation, ruin your image, doing everything they can to keep you at the bottom, this is people, right? You guys are gonna have to learn discernment, right? And you're gonna have to learn how to do your own investigation, how to do your own research, how to see if what they're saying is true before you start acting on something that that could very well be a lie, bro. And then guess what? You're going against God. You're trying to hurt God's son, bro. Right? Did they tell you that part when they was talking shit about me, bro? Did they tell you, yo, bro, that's God's son, bro? So if we attack him, we're gonna be in some shit with God, bro. Right? I bet you they never told you that part, right? They'll never tell you that part, right? Because they want you to hurt me. So for this reason, I keep to myself. For this reason, I don't have any friends, right? While I have given relationships a try, they never work out, right? And it's because people don't know how to control their urges, right? They don't know how to control their sex drive. They don't know how to be faithful. They don't know about loyalty. They don't know about commitment, right? They don't know about that shit. All they know about is opening their legs for anybody who want to smash, right? And they want to enjoy that moment with that person. This is what they care about. They care about that more than family. You understand? They care about that more than anything. So for this reason, I don't have a connection, right? Because I refuse to allow myself to be in a connection where I'm being played, bro. You understand? I don't give a fuck if I'm not the handsomest person in the world. I don't care about that shit. You understand? Am I a good provider? Am I a good provider, bro? Right? Do I treat you good, bro? Right? Do I take care of you, bro? Right? I do all these things, but they still cheat. So, why continue to do these things for people who don't care about me? Right? It's 5:55 It's 5:55 a.m. Y'all, shout out to the universe, bro. I see you. I see you, and I thank you for the message, man. I fucking love y'all, man. So, I stopped applying myself to these people. And I just started applying all these things I used to do for these people to myself. You know what? Let me do this for me, bro. Right? That's going to I know if I do it for this person, it'll make them very happy, right? Like it'll become unforgettable. It'll become like a time in their life they're never going to forget. Right? And I keep doing this shit for people, but nobody does it for me. So I'm doing it for me, right? And God is doing it for me. The universe is doing it for me. So if you don't have good intentions, you're not going to be allowed in my life. That's just how it works. So long story short, there's nothing wrong with me. There's never been nothing wrong with me. I'm human just like you, bro, right? I go through my ups and downs just like you. I have my own doubts. I have my own concerns. I have my own goals and aspirations. You understand? So the same way you cry, I cry, bro. The same way you get sad, I get sad, bro, right? I have emotions, There's absolutely nothing wrong with me, bro. Right? I'm mentally stable. Right? I'm financially stable. Right? And I work hard, bro. Right? I work hard no matter what I'm doing. If it's something I really want, bro, I'm gonna work hard for it, bro. I want it. Right? And nothing's gonna stop me from getting it. And that's that, bro. And if any of y'all know me, y'all know that, bro. Nothing can stop me, bro. Nothing, not even death, bro. Not even death, bro, because I'm immortal, bro. So think about this. Not even death, bro. You're a fucking mortal being, bro. You're immortal, bro. You're a one and done, bro. You don't even have a soul, bro. And you're wasting your time attacking me. And you're the one without a soul, bro. Right? So think about this, man. Right? So I choose to remain solo, right? I choose to keep my interactions short and sweet, right? I don't want to dig too much. I don't want to get to know too much. Keep everything short and sweet and keep it moving, bro. This is the best way for me to do it. And this is what I do, right? Do I keep my options open? Do I push everyone away? No, I don't. If someone wants to have a conversation with me, we could talk. And as long as it's a good conversation, I will talk, bro. I will talk to you. I will open up to you. I will be me around you, right? As long as I'm comfortable. As long as I feel like you don't have an agenda, right? If I feel like you have an agenda, I'm going to cut the conversation short and I'm going to walk away. Fuck you. I don't have time for this. So there's a lot of evil in this world. There's a lot of bad people in this world. There's a lot of negative people in this world. So I choose to be alone. I don't want to be around that. I don't want nobody's projections thrown at me. I don't want nobody's jealousy thrown at me. You understand? I'm tired of that shit. As a kid, people always wanted my woman. People always wanted to sleep with my woman, bro. Right? And I had to constantly deal with this shit. The disrespect, right? There's a lot of disrespect. So I constantly dealt with this. You understand? And me being in my little world, thinking that my girl was being faithful to me, I did what I had to do to provide for her, right? And then, come to find out 30 plus years later that every time I felt like she was cheating, she actually was. So those wasn't just gut feelings I had. Those wasn't imaginary feelings I had. Nigga, that happened. This happened, bro. Right? And I was convinced otherwise. She was able to convince me that I was wrong. And me not knowing about my intuition, not knowing that I actually, could sense and feel these things, I ignored them. And I let her lie to me. I let me believe that she was innocent. So here we are 30 plus years later. And I know the truth, right? I know the truth. I know every single time I had a feeling, I was right. Right? So this led me to a lot of different occasions, right? Where I got my gut instincts, and not just with one particular person, with quite a few people that I was involved with throughout my life, bro. Right? When I sat there and they made me question myself. And I go, damn, man, but I really believe this, right? And I have to force myself to not believe it because they convinced me otherwise. But here we are, and now I know the truth. So I don't expect any apologies, right? Because a lot of these people lied. They lied to their family. They lied to their friends. They lied to everyone about what really happened between us to make themselves look good and to make me look bad. This is what people do, right? So how does it feel to know I'm not on drugs, bro? How does it feel to know I'm not homeless, bro? How does it feel to know I'm not unemployed, bro? The way these people claim, bro. I've been working since I was 13 years old, y'all. I'm 46. How many years is that? Right? I've always been working, bro. I've always provided for me, bro. I didn't have a choice. My mother threw me out when I was 13, bro. You hear me? So what choice did I have, bro? Right? She wasn't going to take care of me. Right? Nobody was. Right? I learned that real quick when I moved in with my aunt, bro. Right? I realized right then and there, nobody gave a fuck about me, bro, including her, bro. She showed me that shit, face to face, nigga. I don't care. I could care less about you, nigga. I just want the money. Right? So get the fuck away from her, right? Family's no good, right? They want to use me too. So where do you turn? Where do you go, bro? Where do you go when you learn that your parents ain't, your mom ain't gonna help you, your aunt ain't gonna help you, your friends ain't gonna help you. Nobody really want to help you, bro. But when you up, everybody wants your help. Yo, bro, you got me. Yo, bro, you got me. Yo, bro. Yeah, I got you, nigga. But what about me? Right? So, whatever. I've helped a lot of people in my life, right? I've helped a lot of people out of some really bad situations simply because they were my friend or because I cared about them. So, needless to say, when I hit you could say my low, right? Because I don't see it as a low, but people who are slow would really believe that this is a low, right? Because they don't understand lessons. So for me to be at a certain point in my life where you could say a little bit of help will go a long way, right? I have yet to receive anything from anyone, bro. You understand? No one helps me, bro. No one helped me, bro. Right? No one. Listen to me. Nobody helped me, bro. Right? I got two people. Right? That I'm a bless when I make it, bro. Because they really fucking helped me, bro. Two people, bro. Out of all the people I helped throughout my life, bro. So that was a huge wake-up call for me. Right? Because look at this, bro. You helped all these people. Remember when you did this for this person? Remember when we went down the list, bro? Yeah, I remember this. I remember that. I remember this. Okay, where are they now for you? How come they're not calling you? How come they're not messaging you? How come they're not seeing if you're okay? How come they're not seeing if you need anything the way you did for them? Right? So this is where I'm at. And then you wonder why I'm a loner. Then you wonder why I don't talk to nobody. Then you wonder why I stay to myself. Right? So I hope that answers your question. Right? Because there's no other answer. That's just the truth. Right? There's nothing else to it. It's me protecting myself, right? If you want to get to know me, come have a conversation with me. I'm not going to hurt you, bro, right? If anything, you'll receive a blessing from me, right? Because I'll appreciate the conversation as long as it's respectful, right? So do I allow people to just come up to me and talk to me? Not all the time, bro. I go off of vibes, right? So if you got good vibes, I'm going to give you the time. I'm going to see what you're talking about, right? If you don't got good vibes, I'm not going to pay you no mind, bro, right? But the best way to get to know somebody is to have a conversation. So, don't assume that I'm mean because I walk around with an angry face, right? I've always walked around with this face. Nigga, I got thrown out of my house when I was 13. I got no reason to be happy, right? So I walk around, you could say, with a resting bitch face, right? Right? I don't mean to do it. It's just, it keeps people away from me, which is, I love that, right? But I don't want to keep people away from me. I want to have conversations with people, right? So don't take my resting bitch face as a push away, right? I'm not pushing nobody away. Why don't you come say hello? Watch me change that frown into a smile for you, right? I'll smile at you, right? I'm very friendly, bro. I'm very outgoing, like. I like to have conversations. I like to teach people. I like to get to know people. I like to listen to people talk. Right? I like to hear your stories. I like to tell stories, right? So it's just a matter of a conversation. Right? So if I can't have this conversation with anyone, I go live. Right? And I talk to you guys this way. Right? Whether you listen to me or not, it's not on me, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? As far as anybody, who I see on a regular basis, who I see every day, whether I'm commuting to work or I'm commuting home, or I just, we run into each other here and there, bro. If you want to have a conversation, my best advice to you would be to say hello. How you doing? Right? Let's have a conversation. It's not going to hurt, right? You don't like what you hear. You don't like, you can always just walk away, right? Fuck him, right? But 99.9% of the time, that doesn't happen to me, bro. Once somebody starts to talk to me, bro, it's like, if we can get into a deep conversation, bro, the conversation doesn't end. It never ends. It's a continuous conversation, right? That's friendship. I believe that to be friendship, right? And friendship is important above all. You need to be friends. So I really enjoy that phase, right? The getting to know each other phase and all that, right? As long as the person's being legit. Because what I learned in this human life is that people will put on a mask and people will pretend to be something they're not for up to 3-4 months, bro. Even up to a year, bro, up to 12 months. I've seen a person do it up to 12 months, right? She was really good at what she did. So she held up this whole facade for 12 months. And finally, I figured it out, right? And within 2 weeks, I walked away from that 12 months, right? And I told her to her face, bitch, you stupid. I will leave you, right? And she started crying, begging me not to leave. Please don't leave. I fucked up. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. The same way you said, fuck me, bro, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to go sleep with somebody else while I'm at work, man, fuck you, man. Right? So just as fast, as I got in, just as fast as I got the fuck out, the minute I learned the truth, right? Some things are unforgivable. So needless to say, bro, I really don't care. We could be in, like, for instance, I was on and off with this one woman for 30 fucking years. On and off, bro, for 30 fucking years, bro. And once I finally figured out the truth, I cut her the fuck off. She's dead to me, bro. She passed away, right? This is just what happened to her, bro. Like, I don't know, bro, right? The woman I knew is dead and gone, bro. Like, she doesn't exist. So this is how it played out in my mind, right? She's out there opening her legs to everybody. So, as far as I'm concerned, that was the woman that I knew, she died. She passed away, because whoever that is, I don't know who the fuck that is. You understand? So in my mind and in my heart, bro, she's already in the ground, bro. You understand? And cheers to that, bro, right? Because I'm not living that kind of lifestyle. People pushing 50 years old and opening their legs like they 19, bro. They think they're 19. They think that they could run around and spread their legs for everybody, give everybody a piece, and it's healthy. They think it's healthy. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Right? So my cutoff game is crazy. Like, once my mind is made up about something, there's nothing you can do, bro. You understand? So people know that about me, and then some people don't know that about me, right? Some people think that I'm gullible. Some people think they can get away with shit, right? Some people never seen that side of me. So when they do see that side of me, they go, holy shit, man, who the fuck is that? I didn't know he could get like that, right? So this is the reason why, I stay to myself, bro, right? It's healthy for me. And it really stops me from wasting my time with people who just want to waste my time, right? Like, I'm not here for you. I tell people, look, I'm on a journey, bro. I'm on a journey, bro. If you want to be in my life, which I would love to have someone in my life, right? You're going to have to understand that I'm on a journey with God, right? This journey means everything to me. You understand? This journey means more to me than my life itself. You understand? My life is secondary to God. My life is secondary to this journey, right? So if you're willing to come on a journey with me, I'll be more than happy to have you, bro. Sis, right? Sis. I'll be more than happy to have you, right? I'll be more than happy to show you what I learned, right? Show you where I go, take you with me, right? And let you explore, right? Explore the world with me, right? But if you're not willing to do that, then I really don't have time for you, Right? If you focused on material things, if you focused on everything but the journey, then I don't know what to tell you, right? Unless you're gonna allow me to be myself and allow me to focus on my journey without being a nuisance to me, without interfering with me. If you can respect that, maybe we could work it out, right? But from my understanding, the person that is going to come into my life is the person that's going to go on a journey with me, right? Because the journey does requires both of us to go on. Both of us have a huge impact. Both of us play a big part in this. You understand? So I'm open. Look, I'm open to new and exciting things, right? Right? I'm open for conversation, bro. Right? Any woman that want to talk, get at me, right? Feel free to say hi. Feel free to say I want to get to know you. I would love to talk to you. I would love to have a conversation. Right? Even if that conversation determines whether you want to talk to me or not, let's have the conversation, right? That was good. Let's get the mystery out the way. Right? You're not walking around wondering, what if? I'm not walking around wondering, right? Let's have the conversation. Let's get it over with. You could say, yeah, I thought about it. I talked to him. He's not my type, right? I could say the same. Yeah, I talked to her. She's not my type. Whatever, right? We gave it a shot. No harm, no foul, bro. Right? So I hope that answers your question, right? It's 6:13, bro. I got exactly 1 hour before I gotta leave. I gotta leave a little after 7. What else, y'all? It's Tuesday. Yo, I got some music yesterday. I got some more. Like after I went live, I started downloading more music for Saturday, right? So I got a bunch of good ones, bro. Like I got a bunch of good ones. I'm really excited about this weekend's trip, bro. I'm so excited, bro. Right? I think we really outdid them this time, right? Like, as far as the music selection. So, and mind you, I still got a bunch, bro. I got a bunch I haven't even shown y'all yet, bro, from this past one and from the one from 2 weeks ago. Like I'm sitting on a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll release them in time, bro. In time, bro. I'll give y'all little clips here and there, right? And soon enough, y'all start getting the full versions or whatever, right? So in the meantime, I'm gonna just keep making them and storing them, bro, right? Make them and put them away. So look, it's Tuesday. I hope y'all have a blessed day, right? I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go start my day and get my day over with, so I can come back home and tell y'all about my day and shit, right? So listen, I love y'all niggas, man. Have a great day, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.